right, guys, this is the second check day. We only have one farm set up. We're really not full speed ahead into trapping yet. We're just helping out this one guy before we decide around Thanksgiving or something to put in the sets. Sorry about the wind. It's super windy, pretty cold here in the Ozarks, actually. Honestly, a little too cold for this time of year. Got one coyote here. The farmer saw this, dispatched him. If you look, this is all coyote fur around here. This is one mangy, nasty coyote. Almost has no fur on his tail. Fur is just coming all off of him. Skinny, nasty, just horrible looking coyote. Honestly, probably the best thing that could have happened to this coyote was to catch it and humanely dispatch it, because this thing's gonna freeze to death and it's sickly and nasty and no way for an animal to go. So we'll get this all cleaned up and we'll get rid of this coyote. And sad that he had to go through all this, but this is why trapping helps too. Helps get rid of these coyotes that need to be gone. It's nature's way of keeping the population in check, but it's a horrible way to go. It's a long, cold, miserable, starvation, freeze to death kind of way to go, which I don't think anybody thinks is a good thing to have happen to any animal. All right, guys, here's the remake on this coyote set we just had. I'm gonna get over here trying to keep you out of the wind. It's so windy and cold today. Basically, there's a trap. I just piled up some debris. There's a little punch hole in the back. I've got some rage down in there. I've got some bounty hunter down in there. I kind of covered up that little punch hole with the grass and the debris to make it harder. I couldn't really put a dirt hole in here. This was really hard ground today. And that's it. Left everything else in place. And this is gonna really smell like a coyote now. Especially this female. It was a female, so that's good. And hopefully we're gonna get some more big male come in here next time. Maybe that has actually some fur on him. That'd be nice. All right, so we're down here in this bottom where we caught this possum yesterday, and our trap is sprung, and this is an easy one. The trap's still in the bed. It hasn't moved. You can see there's a little disturbance where the debris pile was, but this is super, super simple. You can see right there is a cow track. Right there is a cow track. Right there is a cow track. Cow track, cow track, cow track, cow track, cow track. This is just cows. This is what happens when you trap with cows, and which is, you know, a lot of the land that I has got cows on it, and this is just part of it. The cows came through here, probably going from that field up there, going to that field over there, and they smelled whatever was here, saw the disturbance, and then went over here and investigated it, because that's what cows do, and then they are notorious for basically screwing everything up. So put this trap back in. It'll take 2 minutes, and then we'll move on. All right, guys, here's the set that we put back together. Again, it's just traps in the front. We just kind of piled all the debris to the back, a little bit around the side, and just put it back in place. Just took 2 seconds. And it comes by here is going to see that as they come down this little road, which regardless of which way they come, gonna come by, see this disturbance, smell the possum from yesterday, smell our lure and stuff, and hopefully we'll catch ourselves a coyote or a cat here tomorrow. All right, guys, so this was check day 2 today. It was pretty uneventful. We caught one mangy, nasty coyote, and we had a cows that tripped one of our traps. We only have 9 sets out on about 180 acres, and that's it. Everything else we're waiting until after deer season is over, to either because the landowners are still hunting or because I just don't want to trap until after deer season is over, because of all the people in the woods and gut piles and just everything else. Weather was cold last night. It's supposed to be cold again tonight. I think it's supposed to be 15 tonight. It was cold last night. So hopefully the critters will be running, be moving. The wind is quite vicious. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I have Athena the trapping dog and Jetta the, I don't want to call her a trapping dog. Jetta the pseudo trapping dog, maybe. She likes to sit in the back seat. She likes to go in the truck, but she gets cold and she wants back in the truck. Athena, she runs all over. She's the ultimate trapping dog. So they're both back here. There's Athena, kind of chilling. I don't know if you can see Jetta. You coming up here, Athena? Oh yeah, Athena's coming to say hello. Hello. Yeah. You like being the trapping dog. So that's what we're doing, day 2. So we'll keep chugging along, and hopefully we'll clear some more critters out for our buddy that's wanting these critters off of his land.